There we go. That's probably gonna help. That'll probably help a little bit. Just a wee bit. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, welcome.
Nut.
Newt. Hello, Plank. Hello, hello. Hello. Hope you all are doing well this fine Monday evening, or whatever day it is for you. Finishing a little something something at the moment.
Oh, titties!
Let me see here. Let me see. Pulling up to the Discord. I must see what you goobers did. If anything. Just see. No. Okay. That's good. I have a backup option. Woodcutter 912. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to stream. Good to have you. Since you are new here, at least I'm assuming you are, since this is your first time chatting, at least in the chat you're new. We're hanging out here for a couple minutes, and then we'll get right into stream as we normally do. Well, hello. Welcome, welcome. You're munching on some foods here. How is everyone this evening? Also, Jay Golden, hello, and Plank, hello. I don't remember if I said that or not, but in case I didn't, hello. I do apologize. Also, Plank, this one is for you. Cheers to you, brother. Congratulations, good sir. I hope they are reciprocated. Hope for you and pray. Hello, dude. Hello, hello. Welcome. So far, good, good. I hope they continue. Trying not to eat in the mic. I apologize, so I'm being quiet. There we go. Had to get a little something in my system here. Got a bowl of freshly made, I guess not freshly made. They were made yesterday. They are homemade chicken and noodles. The sody? Well, you know my sody drinking habits. Do you have any guesses, good sir? Or do you say that there? I mean, this is. I don't know if this is my favorite sody, but it's definitely up there. Big Red or a Coke? You are correct, but which one is it? Which one, sir? Hell yeah. You goddamn right. Gotta crack a cold one open. Today's a special day. We are doing ARMA 3 for the very first time, for those of you who haven't picked up on it. I kind of, sort of ish, debuted it, if you will, on Friday with a little bit of music, like the first like 14 seconds of the opening like song track, and a couple of you figured out what it was. Some of you figured out by proxy what it was, because you probably saw me playing it the other day, which was a little strange. But we're gonna be doing some what I'm calling ultimate AI death battles. And this is just something I've done a lot in my spare time to keep up on Zeusing and stuff, since I don't really have a crew to do a bunch of Zeusing for anymore. So this is just something that I do for funsies. And it's really, really entertaining. It's like a really souped up version of Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, but with guns and modern infantry and stuff like that. It's fun. So that's what we're gonna be doing tonight. Um, I did ask, and it was kind of late notice, so I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. But we only got one submission for like factions to use for this evening's event. And dude, while I do appreciate the 501st submission, um, like I said, we're saving the Star Wars because I have a whole separate mod set just for Star Wars shit. So don't worry, we'll get to it. But we're just doing modern stuff because having both of those mod sets, if I want modern and I want Star Wars stuff, I'm running a lot of mods at one time, and I don't really want to do that. Currently, I'm running 103 just for the modern stuff, and the Star Wars stuff on its own is like another 60 to 70. So I keep those ones separated in the mod lists just to help with memory usage and whatnot. But we will do some we'll do some Star Wars stuff for sure, for sure. I do like doing since there isn't like a good Command and Conquer style game for like Star Wars, really. There really isn't that I know of. I do like to do a lot of RTS stuff for the Star Wars mods in this game because you can customize them like head to toe, which is really fun, especially the clones. Clones are really fun to customize in this game because there's a lot of really cool people that make mods for them. So I have a lot of different options when it comes to clone units and whatnot. The droids are a little more limited because there's not like there's not a plentiful amount of customization you can do with the droids, but that's fine. You can still get a lot of them. So yeah, the 50, yeah, 501st, yeah. We'll do the Star Wars stuff. Don't worry, and don't worry, Plank. If Arma's not your jam, that's all good. We're gonna be doing it a little differently tonight. We're not gonna be doing like the hardcore milsim shit. We're doing AI death battles, which is a little more entry level to Arma. You guys get to see a little bit of what I do on the Zeusing end from behind the scenes, but we just get to kind of watch the AI do its thing because I have the mods to make the AI very smart. So they'll heal each other, they'll back each other up, they'll make call outs. They're intelligent. They're not stupid. So it'll be fascinating. They're really fascinating to watch because once they get into combat, the dynamics really kick up. When you're telling them like just pathing, like just telling them like to do patrols and stuff like that, they're very basic, they're very dull. But as soon as they get into combat is when the AI like kicks up and like, oh shit. So add hero edition or leaders where community members can join a unit. I could at some point. The reason I didn't do it for tonight is just because I knew we wouldn't have time to coordinate letting people in as like leader units because of all the mods and stuff that you'd have to install and making sure all that ran correctly. And plus, getting a server up takes a little while for Arma, as far as I know. So I've never hosted an Arma server. Other people have always done it, but I've always Zeused on other people's servers just because I'm good at it. I'm good at balancing teams and things like that. I've always played a good third party for people. So, to be fair, I play Zeus a lot more than I actually play like a soldier in Arma. I'll go in and whenever I Zeus for people, I'll go in and I'll play one of the AI, and they pick up on it rather quickly because even with the AI being a little smarter, I'm still smarter than the AI are, so I'll do shit that the AI wouldn't normally do. So they pick up on it really quickly, and they target that poor little remote controlled AI unit whenever I'm playing with it. But It's still fun. It's fun to dunk on nerds when they're not expecting it. The fucking 338 Lapua from, good 500, 600 meters away because they don't know what the fuck's going on. Might be a little sadistic of me, but that's fine. All right. But to kick things off this evening, we, of course, need to figure out what faction, or factions, rather, we're going to be pitting against each other. So, I have my lovely little spinning wheel here for your guys' enjoyment here. So, there's that, and Kerchonk is here we go. All right. So, we got the old spinning wheel back. It's back. I will read you guys off the units that I put in here, just in case we didn't get any that you guys wanted to see that I'd be able to do. So we have going from top to bottom on the list that you guys can't really see because it's behind me. You can see it spinning around on the wheel here. But we have GSG9, we have GIGN, which are not the same thing. One is German, one is British. Or French, rather. Sorry, not British. Ignore me. We have JTF2, which is Canada. We have the SAS, which is British. There's the British one. We have SEALs, as in, like, SEAL Team 6, whatever. It's not a specific team. We'll probably base it more off of SEAL Team 6, because those are easier to find images and stuff of for reference. We have Alpha Group, which Alpha Group, for those that don't know, that's Spetsnaz. That's another name for them, as far as I know, or at least from my research that I've done on it a little bit, in anticipation for this event. We have Grom, which I can't remember where Grom's from. I think Germany or I think they're Polish, actually. I think Grom is Polish. We have CAG, or Delta Force. CAG, I believe, is the new term for them, but that includes units like Delta Force. We'll just use it as step-in for Delta right now. We have MARSOC. We have 3rd Ranger Regiment. That's what 3rd RR is. We have some Task Force 141, which are the characters like Soap, Price, all those dudes from MWs 1, 2, and 3. Classic. We'll be going off of OG COD, not the new COD shit. We're not going to be doing that. Fope! We have 75th Ranger Regiment, which is the kind of the creme de la creme of the infantry units in American Army. 3rd Ranger Regiment is as well, but they're more SF, whereas 75th is not, I don't believe. They're not quite SF, just a tick below. We have CTSFO, or Counterterrorism Special Forces Operation, or Operators, I believe. I always forget the O, but Counterterrorism Special Forces Operator, I believe, is what the O stands for. We have Shadow Company, which again is from the Call of Duty series, specifically MW2, which are the big spooky government boys that Shepard hires. And then we have the Black Ops 2 SEALs specifically, because, the Black Ops 2 SEALs are just kind of a fucking mood. They're just kind of a vibe, if we're honest, and they look really cool. And I happen to have a mod set in ARMA right now that has some stuff that kind of resembles what they wear, but we are going to spin for our first contender. Let's see what we got. And we'll obviously do multiple rounds of this. We're not going to do just like 1 or 2. Oh, looks like we got, Grom. We got Grom. MacV, SOG. We can do SOG. I can do SOG, yeah. So we got, I'll throw SOG in here for the second one. We got Grom, and if it lands on the same group, like 2 times in a row, we'll just spin it again to get whoever they're facing off of. So who is Grom going off against? Who we got? Let's see. We got... Is it going to be GSG9? Okay. Almost SOG. GSG9. So we got 2 non-American forces. We got Germany and Poland, I believe. They're special forces units. So, let me show you guys the arena that we're going to be using. I spent a good amount of time making sure this was set up and it was, fairly made and whatnot. So, let's have a look here, shall we? Let me get rid of all this shit. You guys don't need to see all that stuff. That's all the stuff in the background that you don't need to see. As you can see, we have a nice little square here. Most of our fighting is going to be happening in this little quadrant here. The stuff out here on the wings is more just to ensure that their spawn locations are fairly protected. But you can kind of tell I'm going for a very CQB or CQC sort of like airsoft field kind of vibe going on here. We got destroyed vehicles, helicopters, we got boxes, pallets, tires. We have a different levels of ballistic shit. So some of this is, bulletproof or bullet resistant, like the containers you can't really shoot through. These trash cans you can't really shoot through. Obviously, you can't really shoot through concrete. Um, but a lot of these things are not bulletproof, meaning that these AI will shoot through them and utilize them as cover and concealment, but can still get reamed through them, such as the wood here, and here, and all these little things here. The cars themselves, I don't believe, are bulletproof. The helicopters, I think, count as bulletproof items, so you can hide behind those fairly easily. But we have a fair amount of splattering different things going on here. Different types of crouching or proning items that you can use, or the AI rather can use. But if things arise where we need to add a couple things here and there, we will. But what's important is over on this side. They don't look like anything right now, but we have 10 homies over here in this corner, and in the opposite corner, we have 10 more homies over here. Obviously, they aren't going to look like this for long, but we're going to be doing 10v10s. So 10 AI versus 10 AI, and then I have my little homie up here, who I'm using as an admin so I can fly around in Zeus. He is invisible, or independent, so they're not going to be shooting at this little guy up here. He's going to be just fine. So don't have to worry about our actual playable character getting reamed here. Unless he gets hit by a stray bullet, which in that case he's invulnerable anyway, so it shouldn't be too big of a problem. But if we look here at these squads are completely identical, so they have the same type of unit and the same number of them. We have an officer for like leading into combat, because the AI still need a sort of hierarchy for them to operate efficiently, at least to begin with. So we have an officer, a squad lead, a team lead, one rifleman, another rifleman, a combat lifesaver or a medic. We have an assistant gunner, which goes with our heavy gunner, because we kind of need an assistant gunner to run with your heavy gunner. And then you have a grenadier and a rifleman. The grenadier is gonna be interesting, mainly because the grenadiers like to spam grenades. So if the grenade spam gets to be too much and it ruins the entire immersion, we'll pull him out and just put a normal rifleman in his place. But we'll see how it goes. So, for this first one, we are doing Grom versus GSG-9. So, I have a general idea of what these guys kind of look like and what they should use. But I'm going to just have a look-see at some images real fast, like at what we're dealing with here. I have a pretty good idea of what these guys use in general, or what they kind of appear as. In general. Probably going to be going with just to help identify them a little more, probably be going with the all-black kit with the tan gear and a gas mask. It helps identify them a little better. Obviously they use, like, camouflages, like multicam and, like, OCP and stuff like that as well. But just to help ID them a little better, we'll probably do all tan gear and black clothing and a gas mask. And for the most part with these boys, they are using ARs, 416s. Let's see. What you guys got? Seeing a lot of 416s and ARs, like just normal stuff. See, and they got the USPs for pistoles, which obviously we will include pistoles. Let's see. Yes, they are Polish. I was correct. So, hello, Luna. Hello, Squonkus. How are you? Yeah, I'm seeing lots of 416s. I see some MP5s, so that'll help as well to spruce things up. Yeah, MP5s, 416s, M4s. Yeah, we'll probably give our task leaders, our officer, squad lead, and team lead 416s. We'll give our medic and assistant gunner a MP5. Everyone else is probably gonna get M4s of some kind. I've seen a lot of like Mark 18s or like longer block 2s here right now. That's what I'm seeing a lot of. So, I am doing well, thank you. And some of these dudes do have. I'm not seeing any LMGs or grenadiers though, so that might change a wee bit. Probably. Seeing a couple M203s running around here. So yeah, the grenadier and the heavy. Probably. We'll give the grenadier an M203 M4 if we can. Do another. Let me specify weaponry. See if we get there. Will we get there? One of the weapons I get that pulls up for the Grom Special Forces in their arsenal is the ACR or the Masada. I don't know how. I love that that's something that pops up, but I don't know how true that is. I really don't. Also seeing MSRs for some reason in Sakos, which is fascinating. Why they got MSRs and shit? There's something I don't know about Grom using Remington shit. It's funny. It's funny. Alright. I'm also seeing G36s. Okay. I'm also seeing some G36s in here for the Polish boys. Although we'll probably save the G36s for GIGN, because they're German, so they're going to use a lot of HK shit. Sorry if I sound kind of like stuffy. My allergies were not a fan of me going outside yesterday or today. So, little congested today. Apologies. Yeah, they use a lot of different guns. I am seeing that readily. GSG 9 though, they're going to be a lot easier because, you know, since they're German special forces, they're going to favor the H and K shit for the most part. And their stuff, see, the problem is they're going to be a little harder to distinguish gear-wise from Grom, because Grom and GSG-9 use a lot of the same colors and shit, because they're kind of from the same place. GSG-9. Pull up some images. I'm seeing lots of tans and grays, so that'll help, yeah. The Grom boys will be fully kitted out in tan and black. These guys are looking more like greens, tans, and a little bit less black, so that'll help. Alright, we'll do Grom first. And we're just going to do them as blue, just because we're right here anyway. So let's get right into it. Come here, you little nerd. No, come here. This one. Ace Arsenal. I would use the virtual arsenal, but Ace gives us a little bit better here. So, first and foremost, we want a good old 416 Chonkus, and we're going to sort by mod to make things a little easier on us. Let's see. Actually, I think that's going to work out just fine for us here. Yeah, because that'll help later. We'll just do this very first one. We don't need the fucking bipod on that bitch. Where's the bipod? Get that out of here. Garbo. You guys can tell I have a lot of fucking mods in this game, but it's fine. I have fun with it. And for your guys' ears, I'm going to use suppressors on a lot of this stuff, even if the real units themselves don't. I will use a lot of suppressors for these guys, just to try to save my ears some and your guys's. Oh, yeah, that seems right. That seems right. Sure. That seems good. No, we want, where's my EOTix at? Actually, you are our big squad boy. Let's give you a little Elcan. Give you a little Elcan, little Spectre. That'll work. Mags. I'm not really concerned about mags. Say it changes the appearance a little bit, but da, 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 da. Let's just we'll do PMags because that's easy to look up. Do whatever comes up first is PMags. There we go. M855 PMags. So that's what we're using, and the reason that's gonna be easier because we have to actually put ammo into his kit once we get it all done here. And we'll just leave it like that. I'm not going to mess with anything else. Handguns, you're not using that. As much as I love that gun, that is not the one you're using. We want a USP, please. Grom really likes... Oh, we don't have USPs? We have a Mark 25. Oh, yeah, we do. Cool. That's not terrible. I guess what would be close to a USP that we have? Probably another SIG. I don't know. Luna, what's the closest thing we can get to a USP in here, do you think? I thought for sure we would have a USP in here, do I not? And I guess if I've got its big brother, the fucking Mark 23, I guess I could give him that. The fucking SOCOM, the big boy. I mean, that's not exactly a USP, but it's kind of close. 5.7, I believe I do, somewhere in here. I think that's base ARMA. I want to say... Oh, no, not a fucking MP. I'm not going to give you an MP7 as a sidearm. That's a little unfair. Isn't that base ARMA? Fucking flare pistol? No. I'm just going to do 5.7. 5, yeah, there we go. FN 5.7. Let's see, and we don't want that one. That's not what I want. Okay, yes, that is the one we want. Never mind. There we go. Got the 5.7. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna give them a Barrett. Shush. I intentionally left snipers out of this. Pistol mags. I'm just gonna keep it to ball. We'll keep 5.7. You go there. Beans, and now this is where things are gonna. I mean, I'm going to do this as easily as possible. So this first dude is gonna take a little bit to get nailed down, but once I have him done, the rest of these are gonna fly because it's just gonna be getting weapons all queued up. So we want not that ops core. This is what we want. Here we go. And we're going to do, just to make our lives easier, we are going to do... Okay, there we go. We'll do this one. Yeah, I'm just going with the easiest setup for Grom to make my life easier. Unis, we want... Okay, that's going to be the easiest way to do this. Cry full black. Actually, that would work. Yeah, let's do the cry full black with the rolled sleeves. Do vest next. It looks like they're using CPCs for the most part, which there are plenty of those in here. We want the big boy. Where's the big boy at? Team. No, it's this one. It's the weapons, I think. Yeah, it's weapons. Cool. There's that. There's that one. Cool beans. Cool beans. Backpack. We're just gonna do... You don't want that one. Hell no. The fuck you think you're doing? Trying to think here. How... We're going to sort by load. That'll get us what we're looking for a little quicker here. Because they're using back panels in a lot of the images. We don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Stinky. Gorbo, get out of here. Don't care. Actually, we want descending. We want that. There we go. This is what we want. Yes, thank you for saving, game. I appreciate it. Thank you. God damn it, I don't know what these dudes are called. Let me look up panel. There we go, that's what we want. We want these dudes. By mod, sending. So we want these back panels, that's what we want. There we go. Now he's got to find one. We'll do one in black. Why not? Does it come in black? There we go. Cool. Got the back panel. Faceware, they really appreciate their masks. It's not that mask. We want gas mask, please. Actually, I think it's one of these. Hold on. Which one of it is you? No, not that one. Not that one. Which one is it? These are all the Russian gas masks. Never mind. I'm a goober. Let's just do gas. That should bring up what we want. Boom. Well, I thought it would. Shit. God damn it. Mask. How about that? You like that? Filter, you bastard. Thank you. There we go. Say, they don't have these guys. They don't have the M50s. They're slightly different. No, it's not a Halo mask. It's not what we're looking for. No, no. Although that's a fucking mood right there. That looks real fucking neat. But that's not what we want. USP, you got so many fucking things in here. No. What the hell's it called? Come on. I know what we're looking for, I just don't know what the fuck it's called. Hold on. We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I know what mod it's in that I'm looking for. So we're just gonna do that. Ignore my obsessive problems. I like a lot of mods, okay? Shush. Hold on. It's not where I thought it was. Shit. That's an oopsie. These are all, yeah, we don't need that. I guess we're gonna have to go with one of the other gas masks then. Oh no, here we go. Okay, they're the APRs. Got it. And it's the, let's see, this one's probably gonna fit best. There are other gas masks that these dudes use, but I don't think we have them. It's kind of this style, I guess, but not. It's a newer version of that. Jesus Christ, that's a big ass filter on that thing. You are the stuff of nightmares, sir. You are horrifying. I guess we'll just go with this one. This one's it's close. It's close to what they typically use, so I guess do you guys want a little thing at the bottom that says what forces we're doing for this round? Do you guys want a little thing? That way you can remember, like, for the people jumping in, that way you guys know what forces we're going up against. Do that here in just a moment. I'm not going to worry about an NVG slot. I know, say we just got to put ammo in here now. But before we do that, I'm going to do a smart. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to call this base. And the reason being is if I save this as a loadout, I can then add it to our other dudes and just adjust weapon and mags. And that's it. I don't have to do anything else. Do you not have room for... Oh, this is the uniform. Never mind. That's why. It's like, oh, it doesn't have room in here because I'm a goober. We want M855. We want the PMag. Oh, M8, PMag, M855. That'll help. There we go. This one we want. We'll give him a good 6, so we got 7 total. And then we want ball. Which, yep, only brings this up. Thank you, Brain. We'll give him 3 of those. And then whatever else he has on him should be fine. Let's see what else you got. You've got a chem light. Do you have any grenades? I don't think he has any grenades. Oh, no, he's got some. He got some smoke grenades. Okay, cool. So yeah, these guys already have medical and stuff on them, so we don't need to worry about that. They already have all they need in there. So 10 mags, or 7 mags, sorry, 7 mags for their main rifle and 4 for their pistol should be just fine. Except for the assistant gunner who's back here, we'll give him a little bit extra because he's going to be handing ammo off to the heavy gunner as well. So we apply him. There we go. There's our man, first little Grom boy. And then these guys get real easy after that. I said in here. I said in here. Thank you. Because we can just go in here. We've done all the heavy lifting, so we don't have to worry about it. There's that. We're going to change up his optics setup. That way we can differentiate our main dude from him. We'll do an EOTech, just a normal EXPS2. Actually, no, we'll do a EXPS 3. No, that's not what I wanted. This one. There we go. Thank you. There's that. Go over here to his vest. Go to the ammo. M8. 5. We want 6 of these bad boys. Thank you. That's not how you spell that. There we go. There's that. And then we, actually before I do that, let me add text. One moment. Ah. Hold on. Getting this all set up. 1 second, gang. I'm getting it. Oh, shush. Shush. That's yourself, fool. And then we will do... That way you guys know what color is which. So Grom is blue, because they are the blue 4 guys, technically, at least in here. Grom... And I'll add some stuff to make that a little easier to see here. Ah. Let's make that. Oh. There we go. A new layer. GSG9. One. Red. Width. Outline. Morning. Yes, don't you honk at me. I will end you. Don't tempt me. Do not tempt me, fool. There we go. So we got Grom and GSG9 down there. If it's in the, if you want me to move at any point, let me know. I can do that. But that will get changed as we get more fellows going on in here. So, boom. This one here. Loady.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
No, I don't. Leave me alone. What do you mean? And this guy's just gonna get a normal EOTech on here. No flippy magnifier on this one. Just normal. There's that. Boom. Just gotta get mags for him. And cool beans. Boom. There you go. So we got our first 3 dudes going on here. Very good. Rifleman. We'll do our combat lifesaver and the assistant gunner next, because they're going to use the same weapon here. Loadies. Load. And then we want MP5, because they seem to like their MP5s. I think the ones that they're primarily using are A5s. Not that one, though. There we go. This one. Obviously not using that sight. That one on there, just to make it easy. Throw that suppressor on there, because it's the least goofy looking. And then what mags are you using, good sir? Just standard FMJs, looks like. Okay. FMJ. 30 rounder. Cool. And he should have all the stuff he needs, other than ammo. FMJ. 6. Here, do the same thing for him. Loadies. ROM. Load. Close. A5. A4. Bonkus. That's the one. There we go. Same little classic little red dot on there. Same suppressor. Same ammo. Everything's good there. I feel like I'm playing fucking Papers, Please or some shit, but instead of checking over people's passports, I'm checking over people's gear. And then, for this guy, Luna, do you know off the top of your head what Grom uses for LMG? Yes, no? I'm gonna do the Grenadier next. While we wait for the Lunas. Grenade launcher down there. There we go. I was thinking 249. That's kind of what I was leaning more towards. PKMs would make sense as well. It's just, as far as I know, Polish Grom is within NATO forces, so I would assume they would use the 249 more readily for an LMG. I'll probably go 249 just to keep it a little less chaotic, because the PKMs that I have in these mods are really fucking mean. But we'll see. I need to add in Ammo for, let's see. I'm just gonna give you guys a couple. Let me just search up HE. HE, please. I just want normal fucking HE rounds. I don't need to be giving you any, like, crazy shit. 240 Bravo. A lot of their gear is based on Russian gear. Okay. 240B. I can go with that. Let's see, this is the normal 40 mil. I'll give him 2 of these. I'm not gonna give him a lot of HE because that shit is real fucking mean, and we're in really tight quarters. I don't need him blowing up his buddies and everything around him. So just give him the standard HEs, nothing fucking crazy. So give him that. There we go. He's the only guy on the field that should have 40 mics. So we'll do this homeboy next. And then we'll go back to the assistant gunner and give him a spare mag for this gun if we can. 249. Let me see if I have a 249 Bravo. I have that one, which is more of like a Mark 46. 249. That one's pretty good. Give him the short boy. Give him the para. Small little man. Oh my god, that, what the fuck? Why? Why? Why do I have this in here? What is this? Oh god, no. Christ. Why? But why though? Oh yeah, let's give him, which one was it? Was it this one? No, not that one. This one. This one. This one will work. This one will do. Could give him one of the short boys, but eh. Okay, 2009 and PKM, mainly the LMGs and the Minimi. I don't know if I have. Let me really quick just look up. I'm gonna see if I have a UMK. I don't know if I do. No, I don't. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna throw a little aim point T1 on here. Just because, why not? We'll get the high rouser for him. Oh, shit. You know what? This is mute because I didn't pull this. Stink. Now I gotta go find it again, son of a bitch. God damn it. 1, 2, 4, 9. At least I know which one I'm getting this time, so that helps. Well, you don't need a fucking... You don't need a suppressor. So I'm gonna just say no to that. Just in general, I'm gonna say no. I will put on a flash hider though. Oh, I forgot I had those. I don't think I want to give you that. I really don't. Let me just get one of these little kill flashes on here, the little tubes. Put one of those on there just to make it simple for myself. I don't want to give you that. Where the fuck are the box mags for this thing? Or just the normal box mags. What the hell? Oh, here we go. Okay. We'll do the M855, and the reason being, if he uses M855 like all of his homies are doing, they can swap these back and forth a little bit. The assistant gunner can help him out just by throwing him mags that are full of the same ammo that all of his dudes are using. Because they will exchange ammo back and forth if they get low, which is very cool. I think that's pretty neat. That's the benefit of having the smarter AI, anyway. You get a little aim point T1 on there. Nothing there, nothing there. Got mags, don't need any of that, because you don't have a fucking grenade launcher, thank God. At some point, I might use the fucking 249 with the grenade launcher. That might be fun. That might be fascinating. I'm really curious how that works, but we'll see. We'll see. And then he's got that. Cool beans. So we'll probably have to use his backpack for stuff because he is going to take a lot. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of space for him. So we'll probably have to use his back panel. So we want the M855 soft in Coyote. He can get 2 of these. Okay, we'll leave it at 2. We're not going to give him 3 on the front. We'll give him 2 soft packs, and if we have to, we'll throw some spare ammo to him in the back panel, and we have the entire assistant gunner that had space as well, so he should be fine. I don't really foresee him running through more than like 4 soft packs. I highly doubt it. Let me go to the back panel here. We want soft M855. We want this one. Yeah. Give him a couple spares. Yeah, he should be fine with 4. That should be fine. Technically 5 because he's got 1 in. And then these 3 goobers are just going to get some standard little ARs of some kind. They're not going to get 416s. Load. Okay. Let's do block. Let's do block. That should bring up some there we go. That's what we want. This is what we're looking for. And to match all their shit, we'll give them kind of like the two-tone vibe. They do have, like, from what I was looking at, Luna, they have block 2s as well as just standard M4A1s. I'm Gucciing these guys out a little more just so they have a little more fun with stuff. But yeah, it would be like standard block 2s or like OG M4A1s with the carry handle and shit on them. And just to make my life easy, we're going to leave all this stuff alone for the most part. We're going to throw on a different optic combo, and we'll leave it there. Add in his ammo. M8, 8. God damn it. Gotta put the PMAG in front of it. PMAG. Ooh, I forgot we can do it in tan. Yeah, we'll do it in tan. We'll give him tan so he's cool. And we all his homies with the 416s will make fun of him. Not usually a proponent of tan mags, but we're gonna do it because I feel like it. Nice. Alright. Take care, Luna. Thanks for hanging. I appreciate you. Yeah, unfortunately, this is the slow part. Once we get into it, this will be a lot more interesting. So, a lot more fun. It's just going to take some time. Block. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. There we go. I don't know why that sight combo is so tiny in comparison. That should be a little bit larger in general, but oh well. There's that. And then we want to go down here. Bonkus. There's that. And I'm going to do Lodi. I'm going to save. Overwrite that just to make my life easier so I can just quickly go over here to this last dude. I should have done that in the first one, but do this. Lodies. Boom. Load. Bomb. And our Grom boys are done. So, we have our Grom dudes. Now we got to go over and do our other dudes. Oh, that's floating. Why are you floating? You shouldn't be doing that. Hold on. One moment. I synced you. Go down. Oh, hold on. I don't have the fucking thing turned on. Well, there we go. Anything else floating? I don't think so. I was pretty thorough. Ah, no, you're floating. You don't be floating. Go down. Thank you. No floaties, please. Not what we're here for. I know this looks like a clusterfuck of, like, fucking yellow rectangles and shit, but trust me, it's just the way this shit looks. Leave me alone. Okay. No. Here's Arsenal. Now we gotta do GIGN boys. Which this will be fascinating. Because they are very, very similar to what our Grom dudes are looking like. But they're mainly 416s. So 16. So looking at the DSI for this ARMA thing. DSI. Why are you looking at the DSI for? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing over there? We'll probably end up giving these guys the nicer looking 416s in general. Let me pull up my images for these bad boys again. GIGN. A lot of olive. They're almost exactly the same as the Grom dudes, but in olive instead of tan, which is fascinating. Almost like an inverse. But I'm seeing a lot of CPCs with these guys as well, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm seeing lots of OD in black. So, oh, and G36s, that's right. That's what their thing is. They like the G36s over there. Yeah, this guy is going to get the long boy 416 with Elcan. That's not the right one. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just using this suppressor because I know it mucks the sound a fair amount. That way it's not so goddamn loud for you guys. Not gonna worry about that because they don't ever use this shit right, so it's fine. And they're gonna be using fairly similar ammo just to make it easier for me. Mag. See if a counter-terror unit can go toe-to-toe with top-tier operators. Facts. Listen, man, the Wheel of Fate chooses, okay? The Wheel of Fate chooses. I did not. It was almost SOG versus Grom. It was Grom and then SOG almost got put up, but GSG9 was right next to SOG and it flipped to him. So this is what we got. I don't make the rules. What HK pistols do we have in here? I guess the 45 or the P99? Well, that's not an HK, I don't think. I don't think that's... No, it's not. I think so, but... What other HK guns do we have in here? We gotta have other ones, right? It's not the only one. Am I crazy? Give them the fucking... the mine detector. There you go, homie, that's what you got. We'll give these guys the Glauxes, I guess. I did see some Glocks running around in their shit, so wouldn't be surprised. What the fuck? Oh, these are 40 cals. Oh, we don't want to give them that. No, 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 no. No 40 cals. Give them... Where are the fucking... Where are the 17s? Or the 19s or something. God damn. Okay, fine. Fuck you. I guess not. Fuck. I'm just gonna give you a standard Glock 17. Thanks. Just to make my life easy. I'm not gonna give them the jacketed hollow points. We'll give them the actual FMJs and shit. So, FMJ. Not gonna mess with anything there. Yeah, everything there should be fine. Alrighty. Let's have a looky. So they were using ops cores as well, or at least something similar. Yeah, we'll give them these. They're pretty close to what I'm seeing them using. Not exactly. The helmet covers are a little different. This is pretty close. So go with this. And I'm gonna do black gear, even though they're not all of them are using black, but we're gonna do OD in black for these goobers. So black gear with OD green and tan unis. Search. Thank you. Those. Where are my USPs at? Yes, I know. Shh. Silence. No. It's not bad, actually. That's. I mean, they've got the fucking U.S. flag on them, so that doesn't help. But let me see here. Where are my USPs? USP, where are you? I know I've got shit. Yeah, god damn it. The USP stuff has just got a lot of stuff in it that would help with this. That's the only reason I'm leaning on them right now. Where are they? There we go. No, not those. This is the right thing. This is what we're looking for. It's not the right color assortment. Okay, we're gonna have to do Vism then. These guys don't have the right color palette. We have to do these ones. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, oh. Oh shit. Too far, too far. Okay, we're just gonna ignore the patches on these guys. That's all we're gonna do. Just ignore the patches, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Bonkus. There are those goobers. Vest. We're gonna go CPC. And we're gonna do they have black? Uh-oh. I don't know. Hold on. There we go. We got some JPCs and other shit in here. We're going to go with a Marcurus. Actually, these aren't bad either. These are decent. Yep, that'll work. That'll work for our purposes here. It's not quite the right shade of green, but eh. Who's counting? Back panel. We want panel. There we go. That's multicam black. We don't want that. We just want black, please. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. And then, just to save me some time. Fucking, oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm going to add in, oh no, we're not using it. That's right, we're not doing that. MJ. This one. I'm gonna do that. That way, that's built into the kit already. I don't have to put those in on my own. And then we just need a piece of faceware, which is actually very easy. It is simply that. Actually, thank you. That works. Yep. Cool beans. Lodi. This is GSG 9. Base. Save. Close. Take a second. There we go. Alrighty. Now we can add in his mags. M855. Apply. And there's our first boy. Thankfully, a lot of these dudes are going to have kind of a similar kit going on, so. Loading. Close. That. Just to change it up a little bit. And then we want to go here. Apply. Oh, this one. Close. Actually, this guy, he's gonna get a G36. A lot of these other dudes are going to get G36Cs, so he's going to get a long boy G36 instead.